On this week's episode, we are going to be thankful.
Thank you, Steve.
And Scott, you're going to have to make up a word.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool. And why are you talking so remote like a robot?
Because we have AI involved in our show again.
Oh, Al's back?
Al's back.
Al's back. Okay, cool. And then did I fool you with any of my riddles?
Yes, you did. And you know what else you did? You yelled at me.
I told you that you should not eat raw food.
Hey, what about cannibal sandwiches?
There's just certain food you don't eat raw.
Okay.
Please make comments down there if you think you should eat any of these foods raw. But watch the show. You'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, and a live Twitch stream, which you're watching right now, unless you're seeing this next week.
Yep. And we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today. This is your chance to escape the reality of the world. So pop your mushrooms and let's do this.
Oh, I thought it was Pop Your Weasel. Oh, that's a mushroom.
No, that's the sphere.
I know it's a sphere.
No, that's the sphere.
The, not the.
Yeah, like the Ohio State University.
Okay, I thought the was what the Friends or the Amish, or not the Amish, the Quakers only call their loved ones are the. It looks like an ocean thing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there, but yes, kind of. You're the to me. That was a compliment.
I appreciate that, Steve. Or the arts to my favorite best friend.
Thou art the earth.
I don't know. I'm not Quaker, so I just remember the stuff from the movies, and who
Probably
knows
Scott.
if that's even accurate.
Lady Z USA is probably Scott.
Lady Zusa.
So we're going to talk about our pictures, but use yourself to get away. Scott is in Delavan, Wisconsin, which is just outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and north of Chicago. North. And he's going to correct me. Not north. Milwaukee's north of Chicago. I'm actually northwest.
See, didn't have to say a thing.
And then I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, where the F1 race was this weekend, where they raced around that sphere.
And they must have hit it because it's bleeding.
No, there was only one crash. Well, there were three cars hitting each other, but only one crash.
Okay.
And that was Lando. Lando crashed out. He crashed out big time.
Lando Elcrisian or whatever it is.
Lando Calrissian. No, Lando Norris. I could have said that, and you'd go, I don't know who that is either.
Right.
But yeah, he crashed out. It was a okay race. I mean, I thought it was good. I watch F1, so a lot of people don't watch F1 are like, oh man, I can't believe it. So normally they have other races in addition to the F1 race, different cars, lower classes,
Okay.
Out there, smaller.
Like last week when you were on the track in your car.
No, real races with other competitions.
You weren't racing against the other people that get ahead 3 spots before the hour ran up?
No, before the light turned red.
Yeah.
Because the lights were still working. And the light does turn red at the end of the time. But they only have 3 practices. They have a FP1, FP2, FP3. Then they have a Q1 and a Q2. Now, the FP1, we call it free practice, is an hour long. Each practice is only an hour long. They only practice for 3 hours. So, and they practice 3 hours over 2 days. So they do an hour and they take a 2-hour break. Then they do another hour. Eventually an hour break. I don't know. It's different for each one. This one was a longer break because of the track. So we'll talk about that we'll come back to that after we talk about your picture.
Okay.
But then the qualifying is only 15 minutes. So they race for 15 minutes. And then the bottom 5 drivers are eliminated from qualification. And then they race for another 15 minutes, and then the bottom 5 drivers are eliminated, and the top 10 get points. Because you only the top 10 finishers in a race get points.
Okay.
So there's 20 cars in the race, but only the top 10 get it. And unfortunately, Vax Verstappen, the little whiner boy, won the race. But there were a lot of lead changes. And normally in F1, just so you know, whoever wins the pole usually wins the race because there aren't a lot of places to pass.
It makes sense.
So, but in this race, there was 1, 2, 3,
Buckle my shoe.
4,
Shut
5,
the door.
6. I
Pick up
think
6.
6 or 7 lead changes.
Okay.
That's good. That's exciting. So it was cool. If you guys have ESPN, you can go on to ESPN. They have it,
But not the Ocho.
library. Yeah, that's funny. Why is that funny?
I love ESPN the Ocho.
What can you see on ESPN the Ocho?
The weirdest crap in the whole wide world.
Dodgeball is not weird.
No,
They're only
that's not.
5 Ds: dodge, duck, dive. Shoot, I forget what that one is, and then dodge again. What are the 5 Ds for dodgeball?
I don't remember.
Well, what good are you?
Well, that's I have my redeeming qualities.
Well, you knew the joke.
Well, of course I knew the joke, but that has nothing to do with that particular scene. That was a completely different scene.
What was? Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. 5 Ds.
There you go.
So what would all right, well, where's your reference from? Because I have no idea what your reference is.
It's when the announcers are, talking about Ocho, the ESPN 8, the Ocho, and then they,
in
talk
what
about,
movie?
well, it's from Dodgeball, but it's a different scene, I said. I didn't say it was a different movie. I said it was a different scene.
Okay. That's funny, Scott.
Yes.
You're funny.
I am.
Saw you today.
Really?
I
Are
didn't
you
take a
looking at
picture
me
of
through the damn spy satellite again?
I didn't want to take a picture of you. We went to a craft show and entered the hourly drawing. And guess who was the first hour winner?
Me. Oh,
I won.
what did you get?
2 Hawaiian ornaments.
Ooh, were they
Christmas
made out of coconut nuts?
No, the kahui nut as the head, and they put like a Hawaiian outfit on
Okay,
it.
that would make more sense.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I won. Ha!
Yay.
That's what I do. I win drawings. You want a drone? I won a drone in the last drawing I was in.
Oh. I thought you
No, I mean-
destroyed it.
No, I mean literally like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, a different one.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it on the air, but yeah, I won that too.
Yeah, drones are cool, but it's like I had the free time to play with one.
Exactly. It'd be cool to show it, do around your thing. I don't know whatever that means. Fly around your property. All right,
Yeah.
but so what's your picture there, Scott? And the cool part about your picture is, didn't you have that wasn't try it again. So let's talk about your picture back there, Scott. Didn't you take a picture of this place last year? And didn't they have those snow globes out there last year?
I don't remember seeing them there last year.
Was it tents at the other was that the place you took a picture of? Or was it the snow globes?
I thought that was a different place. This
I don't know. I'm asking you.
They call these igloos.
Okay. It's your picture. You took it. You should know if you've taken a picture of that before or have you been to this place before.
Of course, it's Pier 290, so I've been here multiple times. We take people here all the time in the buses.
Okay. And what did they have last year at Pier 290?
I don't remember going there at this time of year at Pier 290. I remember.
Well, do you remember the picture that you took of the outdoor with the tents?
Are you serious? Do you know how many pictures I take now because of you?
How many?
Probably like 5 a day.
5. You take 5 pictures. You can't remember 5 pictures?
A day, and this would be a year later, so that would be 5 times 365.
A day.
It's a lot of freaking pictures.
You know, I went to their Pier 290 website and they don't have a picture of. Oh, there they are.
There they are.
So this was a year ago. Let's go here.
Apparently, I'm going to be in one at Lakeland.
Go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. So Pier 290 is that Lakeland?
Is Pier 290 what?
Is that Lakeland?
No, that's different. Pier 290 is the boats, Gage Marine.
Yeah, see, Pier 290. And see, there's
Yep.
the domes. And that says a year ago.
Yes, but they're different. Those have those
Right, these are
things on it.
geodesic style.
Right.
And yours are just regular snow globes.
Yep.
Like polycarbonate, poly pocket. I don't know.
Polly Pockets. Yep. I remember those.
Yeah. So that's cool. So you're gonna take one of those domes. You're gonna sneak in there at night, take one of those domes over to Lake Lawn Lodge.
No, they got a bigger one. They're having the entire event that I'm there for in the dome, and they call them igloos.
Are you gonna put blowers on them?
They have heaters and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I guess they're permanent. Well, not, you know what I mean. They come down, but they're there for the whole winter.
Temporarily permanent?
Right. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Temporarily and permanent.
No, not permit. Permanent.
Permanent. Well, like putting a permanent in your hair.
See, look, this is from last year too. Or is that this year? Or that's what they are this year?
Yes.
That's cool. So they're still like they're like inflatable now.
Yes.
As opposed to, but they got LED lights in them.
Yep.
So that's
they
cool.
didn't have anybody in them when I was there, so no lights.
Well, that's from their web page, so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, you have to rent them.
This one here behind me, this is one also.
Yes, it is. That is, Jeannie. I want you to move your chair when you do that.
That one holds a lot more. Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ah! He falls over backwards. There you go, Jeannie. Just for you. He moved the chair out of the way. That really is beautiful. I realize it's like stupid overpriced, but
if you go to the F1 racetrack or the F1 ESPN, not the Ocho, just ESPN, and look at the F1 race, you can see it because they raced around that.
Yep.
And they had some stuff up on there during the race. So
cool.
You could see it. So it was cool. It was cool. But the F1 race, so the first race was about 9 minutes in, and they had a red flag the race.
Okay.
How crazy is that?
I don't think it's crazy at all.
What I'm trying to find is
it's like what's
go.
Crazy is when people play hockey at a fight.
So it was a loose drain cover, and it blew up a car. Oh, no. I don't know. Why are you doing this to me?
Because you were mean today.
I want the picture. There's a really cool picture here.
Oh, let me guess. They put advertisement up.
No, they took off the picture and put something else up. But here, the size of the hole that the guy drove over. Now those things are welded in. They weld all of the manhole covers and little access covers down. This thing sucked up the ring with the cement around it. Wow. That's how much suction that these cars generate. So when we saw it, we were watching it live. Now this is the first practice. When we saw it live. Really? We saw it live, and we saw it from the driver's perspective. Where's the picture at? Oh, there. So you can see the size of it, right? With their feet, it disappears really quick. That's so stupid. All right. I'm trying to stop the share, but again, my internet is being funny. So now, later on, they show, what are you doing?
Are you confused, Steve?
No, it's just that it's all this weird stuff going on here. So when we saw it from the front, it didn't look that bad, right?
Right.
It's from the track. Watch this. Replay. Ready?
Sure. Oh, man. Did a job on the car.
So it ripped the bottom of the car wide open, ripped the battery open, and trashed the engine. Because of that, he had to put a whole new chassis. So he took everything off the car, put on a new chassis, and he had to get a new battery because the battery was cracked. Because this was his third battery of the season, they says, oh, you're over your allotment. And they gave him a 10 starting position penalty. There's only 20 cars in the race.
Right.
9 out of the 10 teams said, no, don't give them the penalty. It's the racetrack's fault. It wasn't the driver's fault. The driver's doing nothing wrong. It was the racetrack's fault. But they said, nope, these are the rules. So he qualified second, started in 12th.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
How sucky is that? That is like just so sucky. So then that was the FP1, free practice 1.
Okay.
So they've got to fix that because the next practice started, I think it was supposed to start at midnight. So the first practice was at 10, 9:30 or 10.
Okay.
I think maybe it was 8:30. I don't remember when. Oh no. First practice starts at 8:30, right? So it goes for an hour. That's 8:30 to 9:30. And the next one's supposed to be at midnight. So it gives them an hour and a half between, do some stuff on the car and go like that. So then they go to start the second practice, and the announcer on the pit thing is going, hey, they're emptying all the fans out of the stands. So I'm like, okay, now these are the stands across from the paddock where the pits are. That accident happened out on the straightaway. So F1 fans moved for grandstands for the second practice. So I'm like, wow, that's really weird. So I'm like, what happened? Was there a fight? So what do you think happened that would cause them to empty the grandstands and make all the people leave the property so that they couldn't watch the practice? What could possibly have happened?
And it wasn't a fight.
No fight. Nothing wrong with the grandstands. They said it was technical difficulty, but that's not what happened.
Oh, okay. I was going to say maybe somebody was smoking dope up there.
Nope.
Or one of the women were flashing the drivers trying to distract them.
So let me help you a little bit. The second practice was supposed to start at midnight, which means it would have been over at 1. But it got pushed to 2:30 a.m. and it's going to go for an hour. So if you've been working for 8 hours already and it's coming up on 2:30, what do you think happened?
Oh, they had to clear the stands so they could bring in new people.
No, they didn't bring in new people. The people that were working, the security details working, was going to go to overtime. And because they're union, they couldn't go to overtime. So they had no security. So there is no higher priority for Formula One race than the safety and security of our drivers, fans, and staff alike. That's what F1 said.
Ah. Are you sure it's F1 and not FU?
It was a big FU because remember what I said. These people are paying like $3,000 for the weekend, and you can buy individual races for like $600 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So could you imagine paying $1,000 to watch the first night's practices? You saw 9 minutes of practice, then got kicked out.
I would say lawsuits.
How many lawsuits do you think there's going to be? I mean, God love the F1. It was very good. It was done well. First time on the track. Next time it'll be better, but still, that's sad.
Yep.
And the worst part is we're just so ignorant Americans. Everybody wanted to be there because it was an F1 race in America. Oh. They didn't even know like who the people were. If you watch the pre-race before the actual race, one of the announcers from Big Sky, who announces all of the F1 races, is walking around. Now, he doesn't know any of the American stars, but he's got an IFP in, and they're telling him, oh, that's this person, that's that person. So he goes, oh, there's Shaq. So they go over by Shaq, and Shaq goes, yeah, hey, man, and pushes him out of the way and walks past. Doesn't even know that this is the guy who's announcing for ESPN, Big Sky, and the media company that owns all the media for F1. I mean, that's a big deal. Like, this guy's not a big deal, but that's a big deal.
Right.
So he's over talking to Shaun White, the snowboarder, and Shaun White has no idea who he is, but at least Shaun White was cool and nice. People were blowing this guy off until it got to the racers. Then the racers like, "Oh, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, let me do it." Like, it was so funny because all these what do they call us in France because we won't learn their language? All the ugly Americans. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I found that amusing. I'm the only one apparently. These nuances are fun.
I don't disagree.
Don't you go to places and find nuances that are fun?
Yes.
Okay. So I thought F1 was good. But
except for the big FU.
Yeah. But it was cool.
Yeah.
So that's F1. That was the F1 race weekend.
And you got to drive on the track before the drivers did.
Yep, which we showed the footage last week. It's pretty funny. And I didn't crash out like Lando Norris did.
Yeah. Of course, you weren't going as fast either.
150 miles an hour. So you know what the best part is? They did have the pace car out there.
Okay.
They don't call it a pace car. But guess how fast they go around the course, which is too slow to keep the tires warm. But guess how fast they go around the course when they're under caution?
80?
110 to 120.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That still wasn't enough to keep the tires warm.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was funny.
I understand. I mean, I've driven faster than that myself, so I understand.
Yeah. Well, now you just got to tell the joke, right? I guess that second process, that second F1 practice just went down the drain.
Oh no, that was one of your dad jokes.
Yeah, I just had to. All right, are we going to do the what are you thankful for? Because this is the weekend before Thanksgiving in the United States, and
sure.
When this airs on YouTube, it'll be the day after.
2 days there, 3 days there, 2 days after, whatever.
It'll be the day after Black Friday.
Yeah,
this Saturday. So, what do you have that you're thankful for, Scott?
I am thankful for having a roof over my head.
Duck down right now. Not too far. I want to still see on the screen. Ready? Roof, roof, roof. There. I just put a roof over your head.
You just make goobers run away.
Seriously?
Really?
The roof did?
Yeah.
Well, I put a roof over Goober's head too then.
Yeah.
So cool. What else?
I'm thankful that I have a good friend in Las Vegas.
Oh, Peggy will say you're welcome.
There you go. I have good friends in Las Vegas. There, that's better.
Dakota and Courtney will say you're welcome.
They'll go, what? We don't ever do anything with them. How can we be friends? Oh. I just read an article in the local paper that I like to read around here. And the lady was explaining how it freaks her out that none of the young people go out and do things with their friends. They have friends on their phones and stuff that they've never met ever.
Yeah, it's true. Kind of weird. Yeah, I've got friends on my phone that I've actually met.
Yeah.
Which always like, I'll show them pictures and stuff like that. And them. I go, yeah. And then we go
there.
out.
Don't you remember?
Well, no, but then we go out and we're there and they come up to me and go, hi, Steve, how you doing? I'm like, see, I told you.
Yep. Surprise.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I was showing the waitress at the place we had our breakfast at today. And I showed her you driving on the racetrack.
Oh, nice.
She goes, you know him? I go, yep. What do you think we're side by side in the screen for? Some stranger dude?
Yes. Some
stranger danger.
He had a good story. He drove on the track. So, yeah. That's cool.
But then I told her one of your dad jokes. I stole it from you.
Nice. Which one? Do you remember?
It's one that you used last week, too, which is why I did it.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't remember what it is now because she had to have said something so it came out, right? That's how it works for me.
That's how it works.
I have to be triggered.
Yep.
How about you, Steve?
How about me?
Yeah. What are you thankful for?
How about them Cowboys? That's what you say if you're a Cowboys fan.
Okay.
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I just happen to know that.
Okay. Never been a Cowboys fan.
So how about me? What? Next subject?
What have you been thankful for?
What have I been thankful for?
Or what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for all of my friends and my family. I really am, because
Even the ones in low places?
I don't have any friends in low places. I'm very thankful for Al, because if it wasn't for Al, I wouldn't have all the stories. But Al's also, Al.
Yes.
So Al knows you too.
Well, for a moment there, I was trying to figure out which L is he talking about.
Well, Olson.
Yeah, because you also have your buddy
Karate
Al that keeps taking over the world.
Yeah, AI. I have an AI story in here too.
Okay.
An Al story.
Yay.
But just just normal stuff. I'm just glad any day this side of the dirt, I'm thankful.
You betcha.
But no,
I actually had the conversation with somebody because their health is really bad, and
Yeah.
they say every day is good. I said, you better believe it is.
Well,
He goes, I probably won't see the end of the year, but I don't care anymore because I'm 84 years old and I've done everything I wanted to do. And I'm going like, damn, that's cool.
Well, that's the advantage of living the yes and life. Right? We've talked about that before on the show.
Yep.
What is the number one rule of improv?
Never say something. Now I can't remember.
Never say no.
Yeah, don't say no, man.
Because that ends it right away. Watch, let's try it. Hey, Scott, you want to go down to the store and get some ice cream?
No.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Now what are you going to say?
Skid over.
Well, you could just go, well, why not?
So you go, yes, and you just go no.
Yes.
And it ends it. But yes, and I've lived the yes and life when people have offered me opportunity. I've said yes, and what else can I bring or do? So I've had the opportunity to do a lot of things. So I'm very, very happy and very thankful that I've been able to do all those things. And I am also thankful that I am getting this close to busting through the wall of my weight loss.
Ooh.
So I always hit a wall.
I am this close to going back up and weight.
And then I go back up in weight, by 20, 30 pounds, sometimes 40 pounds. Yeah. And I come up to the wall. And I did that 3 times. I hit the wall and I'd give up. I hit the wall and give up. One time I even went 10 pounds below the wall. And then I gained it all back plus some weight. So I'm at the wall again. I'm getting now to close being 10 pounds below the wall. And once I'm officially 10 pounds below the wall and I'm losing weight past that, I will call it a success.
Well, take the 5th letter of the alphabet and put it before the wall. Oh, after the wall. I'm sorry. After the wall.
E-wall?
After the wall.
Wall-E?
Wall-E. Wall-E.
I know what that
Eva.
means. I know what that means, Baymax. So everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
Yes, please.
You saw an ad for all holiday food shopping. I don't know why I put all holiday food shopping there.
Yeah, I don't know why you put that in there either.
It was from last week. You said you saw this. I said, I'll put it in the show subject so you can talk about it this week.
Well, now that you say this, I remember it now. What it was is you were mentioning about how you could get a turkey delivered online in the mail.
Right.
Right. But the prices were stupid.
Right.
Well, I ended up seeing an actual website. It was nothing but stuff you could order for Thanksgiving and delivered. And somebody had put down on a comment, I can get all this stuff at the grocery store for $112, not $3,000.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It is.
But you had to go to the grocery store and get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's our convenient life.
Yeah.
So it is weird.
I have friends who they haven't gone to a grocery store in years.
That's
everything gets delivered.
I still go in to get fresh stuff. I can't. Yeah. I don't trust them. I don't trust them on non-fresh.
It baffles me. So, and they don't go to pick up food. It's always delivered. Now, don't get me wrong. I have food here delivered if I'm short on time.
Do you really? Short on time when you get food delivered? How does that work? I've never gotten a food delivery on time.
Oh, it's simple.
I've always had to have time. What do you plan it on your way home or something?
Well, sort of. It's, like we're working at the shop or I'm on a bus run, but Susie gets home at 5:00 and that's when I usually have dinner ready for her. And I'm going to get home right about 5:00, which is too late to cook anything.
Right.
And there's nothing to pick up unless I go to
sandwiches. You can
So
still get good deli meat. So, that's still an option for you. I can get shit for sandwiches here.
yeah.
Literally shit sandwiches.
Well, the cool thing about shit sandwiches is that you're doing good for the environment.
No,
No?
that's the one thing I do miss about the West.
Yes.
I
Food is everywhere.
Is it everywhere?
It's pretty much everywhere.
So it says if you're a guest at Thanksgiving,
Okay.
15 things you can bring.
Right.
Okay, look at that table.
Yes.
I want to know
Why there's a burger and fries on there?
Brought any of these things? Okay, so we'll go through the list.
Sure.
Right? Okay, pumpkin cheesecake.
Okay.
Have you ever, or would you bring that?
I have not, and I probably wouldn't.
Because you don't like cheesecake?
All right. Not that I'm not a fan. I don't mind cheesecake, but it is not one of my favorites.
Oh, I do. I like it. I've also bought pumpkin pie. Okay. Cinnamon rolls.
Love cinnamon rolls.
Have you ever brought those?
First of all, people come to me. I don't go places.
Oh,
they want me to cook, so I do all the cooking. So
would you bring those?
If I was going someplace and they said, "Hey, can you bring dessert?" Sure, I'd bring cinnamon rolls.
I've never thought about bringing cinnamon rolls.
Well, don't you remember the conversation we had about how good I am at making cinnamon rolls?
Yeah, but I never thought about bringing them for a Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Spiced apple cider.
Okay.
I have brought that, especially warm. You ever warm it up?
I don't like it warm. I like it cold.
Best served warm.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. Here's another one I would have never thought of bringing. Brie toast.
Okay. Now, I must clarify this. I was once at a real snooty party and something like that would have gone, but no, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I brought a cheese platter.
Sure.
Or a charcuterie board, which is down there later. But I would never thought of brie toast.
No.
Crudité cups. Okay. Vegetable and dip doesn't have to be boring. You take a plastic cup and you put the vegetable dip in the bottom, and then you put the vegetables and the peppers in the cup. Just do the vegetable dip platter.
Yeah.
That way I can have the vegetable dip I want, not have to put the one you put in a stupid cup.
Right. And get the vegetables.
No to crudité cups. Yes to vegetable platters. Deviled eggs.
Oh, yes. Definitely. I have done that.
Totally yes. Charcuterie board.
Okay. I have taken a treat, brought a cheese tray to an event.
There you go. That's charcuterie board.
It was an aluminum pan,
You could take paper, put it on a table, and put it on a table, and that's a charcuterie board.
Sure.
That's what it is. Butternut squash lasagna.
Not a chance in hell.
It's actually really good. Have you ever eaten butternut squash?
I'm not a squash fan.
So all the pumpkin spice, the gourd flavored stuff you don't like?
I actually had my very first pumpkin spice shake in my life, and I found out it was actually really tasty.
Yeah, it's gourd flavored. It tastes like butternut squash.
No.
Broccoli bacon casserole.
No.
Sounds really good.
No.
I like broccoli.
Take the broccoli out of it.
I like
bacon
bacon.
casserole.
No.
That sounds good.
Dude,
I've explained this to you how many times?
Milk and eggs with a lot of cheddar cheese.
Once you cook the broccoli, it becomes evil. Leave it raw so it's nice and tasty.
No. Vegan pumpkin mac and cheese.
No.
Really? No. Never brought it, not into it. Potato skins. Yes, I have brought that.
I would eat those.
It's a loaded potato with more loaded stuff than potato.
That's right.
A hummus plate.
Nope.
So if you bring a cheese plate and a charcuterie board and you put hummus on it, that's a hummus plate.
Okay.
But okay, how is that a suggestion? Here's the one. Okay. A coconut shrimp platter. I've brought shrimp, but never coconut shrimp. Have you made fried shrimp? Okay, so think about this. You got to make fried shrimp. So it's coconut shrimp.
Right.
Then you got to take it there, get it warm, and then put it on a table and have people have that. No.
And hope that it didn't turn while you were driving it warm.
No, cold shrimp, peel and eat, or cocktail shrimp. But
still wouldn't do it.
Bread plate.
Sure.
Yes, with
sourdough. Yes.
Yes,
for sure.
with Yes, with
Sourdough, baguettes, pieces would be good. Brown bread,
what do they call the spinach dip?
There's a couple of them, but the one I like is the
Or
artichoke spinach dip. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
That I do.
Okay, bring a pizza. No, I'm not bringing a pizza to Thanksgiving.
No.
But although maybe I would bring a pizza out with butterscotch pizza. No, not happening.
Yeah.
So what?
You know what they didn't have on there that should have been on there?
Well, well, I thought it was a stupid list. That's why I brought it up because I'm like, that's not stuff you should bring.
Yeah,
what should you bring, Scott? You have hosted, and what should people bring?
White Castle double cheeseburgers. Yep, 100%. Because after you eat the turkey in the middle of the day, and then late at night, you're like, I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat turkey, so we just ate turkey. So you eat the White Castles.
You make stuffing with the White Castles. It's really good. What else? What else should people bring? Any kind of pies. Any kind of pies.
Yeah, Dutch apple is my favorite.
Any kind of pies. I'm into pies.
Yeah,
even over cakes or cookies. I'd rather.
What would be really awesome would be I'm having a brain fart. A Black Russian goop cake.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I make those for Susie. Yeah. She goes.
Yeah, those are fun.
And of course,
bring stuff like that.
A bottle of vino, even though I can't stand the crap. But
I got vino you would drink and you would like.
No, I've had all different
Susie,
kinds.
Does she still do the screw off top Boone's Farm?
No.
No, bummers. That's good stuff. Now she does it in the box.
No.
Bummers.
We have wine. Too many wineries around here, so.
Yeah, I like wine.
Good. Whenever I go out to a winery, I have to bring her a bottle home.
Nice. Well, that's cool.
Yep. She likes blushes and rosés. No, blushes and something else. But I just get her the blush because that's
she likes reds, but not Chardonnay, not that oaky, gritty.
Yeah.
So, okay, awesome. What else? Is there anything else they should bring?
Donuts.
Napkin donuts, really? Yeah. Oh well. So I saw this other thing. I'm not going to put it up on the screen, but I'll just hit some of the highlighted questions.
Okay.
So questions you could ask to get conversations going on Thanksgiving. And these are the questions they put on there. How much did the world's most expensive Thanksgiving dinner cost? Thanksgiving dinner on record cost. All right. So how could that even be like a number? Homestead Steakhouse in Manhattan served the most expensive Thanksgiving dinner in 2019, which was a whopping designed to serve 12 people.
Okay.
12 people, 2019. Manhattan Steakhouse, 2 20-pound free-range turkeys, $2,000 edible gold flakes and seasoned with imported spices. Middle East gravy infused with a 3,650 bottle of Louis XVIII cognac. Meal also included seafood bread stuffing, imported bread and champagne, Alaskan king crab, lobster, toro tuna, golden caviar from the Caspian Sea, along with candied sweet potatoes with imported cinnamon from Sri Lanka, butternut squash, Indian imported spices, Wagyu beef, along with cranberry sauce, veggies, and more. And then the dessert was, pumpkin, apple, coconut, custard, pecan pies. Really? All that? And that's what they came up with for the desserts?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Okay, so 12 people, 2019, Manhattan.
$7,500.
$181,000.
Oh man, it's gonna have to get me 2 of those next year, Steve.
Yeah. Let's see. Which Native American acted as an interpreter? Squanto. I don't know why that's a question. According to Guinness World Book of Records, you love Guinness. What does the heaviest turkey on record weigh?
Wow. Interesting thing, because the biggest one I've ever seen was 28 pounds. So I'm assuming it's
what's
bigger
the biggest
than
one on record? Yeah, bigger than that.
So let's go with 61.
Very good. 60. Well, I went past it. Where'd it go? 60. No, 86.
86.
86 pounds.
Wow.
86 pounds. Yeah, that's right. 86 pounds, according to Guinness. And of course, it was Tyson who weighed it. Here's one for you.
Oh, Tyson Chicken, not Tyson the boxer.
Yeah. What city is home to the oldest Thanksgiving Day parade?
Ooh. It's probably not a big one, too. It's probably like a mid-sized town.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How about
you would think it'd be the Macy's Day Parade, right?
no, I was thinking more on the lines of one of the original colonies, like Salem, but
Okay. Who was Macy's competitor in A Miracle on 34th Street?
oh, come on. Gimbals.
Yes. So the Gimbals in Philadelphia had the first parade. They had it in 1920.
Okay.
That inspired Macy's to have their parade in 1924.
There you go. Interesting. Hey, at least your guys came up with the name without having to look it up. It only took me, what, 7 seconds?
That was good. Let's see. Some of these questions are just so stupid.
It's one of the reasons why I would never do well on a game show.
What president
I know the answer, but it's like I can't find it in there.
I can't remember it in time. Yeah. What president refused to declare Thanksgiving a holiday? So presidents originally had to declare Thanksgiving a holiday every year. Lincoln made it a national holiday to start. Right. Every year. And Lincoln made it a national holiday, right? So you didn't have to do that anymore. So which president before all the presidents, counting George Washington, John Adams, all those, which president before Lincoln refused to declare Thanksgiving a holiday?
I was thinking Harding.
Thomas Jefferson.
Really?
Because Thanksgiving involved prayer and reflection, and he wanted to keep the separation of church and state.
Ah. Okay.
Let's see. Oh. What was not part of the first Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Santa Claus.
Nope. Santa Claus was there. And of course, Santa Claus. Yes, Santa Claus.
Big balloons?
That's right, balloons. What did the balloons replace in the parade?
I should know this one, but I can't remember.
Live animals.
Ooh, aminals.
They had like elephants and giraffes and stuff like that. But
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
now all you get is the horses that they ride on the horses. I think that's the only live animals they put in there. But yeah. Okay. I don't understand this at all. A Thanksgiving turkey mix-up inspired what popular meal trend?
Stuffing? Or
Frozen
not stuffing.
TV.
What do they call it? It's not stuffing. It's come on. When you frozen turkey?
Frozen TV dinners. There, I said it. Frozen TV dinners. In 1953, a Swanson employee accidentally ordered a colossal shipment of Thanksgiving turkeys. 260 tons to be exact.
I don't see why that would be considered colossal.
It's over 500,000 pounds. That's a lot. To deal with the excess, salesman Gary Thomas took the inspiration from the prepared food service on planes. He came up with the idea of filling 5,000 aluminum trays with turkey, along with cornbread dressing, gravy, and sweet potatoes to complete the offering. The 98-cent meals were a hit.
How do you like them apples?
Within a single year, over 10 million were sold.
I hope he got a promotion.
Was born. 10 million sold in 1 year. How many turkeys get prepared every year in America?
400,000.
How many people do you think live in America?
I don't know. 800,000.
46 million turkeys get prepared every year for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I said 1,000 tonight.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't mean 1,000. You did mean
No,
million?
I did not mean
Oh.
1,000 because I was thinking
Oh.
it's not a billion because we don't have a billion people here. So, and then you figure the average family is 4 people or,
Yeah, but that's how many turkeys, not how many people eat it. So, what percentage of Americans will actually eat turkey on Thanksgiving? And I think this percentage is a little high considering the current way people eat with vegetarian and vegan. What percentage of Americans will eat turkey on Thanksgiving?
77.
88. I told you I thought it was a little high. 88.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cool.
I think that's it for.
Good, because look what time it is.
It's time to do the genuine positivity message. I mean,
It
there's
is.
more, but it just stupid questions. Like, how many places in the U.S. bear the name Turkey? 4. 4 seasoning turkey, whatever.
Okay. Hey, I just thought of something. Since this is a special week, guess what you need to do?
I don't know, but here's one for you. What is the busiest day of the year for plumbers? Black Friday, because after all the people come over and clog the toilets and the garbage disposals and drains.
Okay.
Okay. What do I have to do because it's a special week?
An actual introduction.
Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Children
Animals
of all
of-
ages.
animals of all ages. It is now time for the man in the red shirt to appear. That's right. It's Fun Guy the Entertainer with our genuine positivity message.
Realizing a huge turkey means a lot of stuff leftovers is the beginning of your happiness since you don't have to cook for the next 5 days.
That how long turkey will last? I mean, I know
It'll last almost 2 weeks.
I know people won't eat it like they're like weird.
Yeah, no, 2 weeks. If as long as it's refrigerated, yep, 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yep.
2 weeks.
When you go to the grocery store and you go to the deli or just go to the prepackaged lunch meat section, the date on that stuff is 3 months.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
You keep it.
What was that?
That's processed.
Well, it is, but even this cooked food, if it's kept refrigerated, does last. There's certain things that don't, but meat lasts.
Yeah, eat the meat last.
Yep, and you can tell when meat goes bad. It becomes odoriferous before it even gets fuzzy.
Odoriferous?
Odoriferous.
Odoriferous? Odorous?
Odorous.
So, Good Housekeeping, which you're not doing your homework on, has the 65 best Thanksgiving riddles.
Ooh.
And you should know them all because you read this in the bathroom all the time. So you should know this. So when I give you the answers,
I know.
You should know.
Dad, I read Reader's Digest.
Where do Thanksgiving birds go on a vacation?
North Pole.
To the country of
Turkey.
Yes. Why did the turkey cross the road?
It was following the chicken.
To prove he wasn't a chicken. Does that make any sense? This one's good. I like this one. What do you call unhappy cranberries? Blueberries.
Oh.
Like that one.
Okay.
I like that one. Stupid. Oh, okay. Now you got to think. Where do you find a turkey with no legs? Right where you left it.
Okay. Not necessarily true, but okay.
Yeah. Stupid. Oh, for a question, remember it's a riddle. What smells the best at Thanksgiving dinner?
The dog.
Your nose.
Mm. Yeah, but the dog has a better nose.
Okay, a nose. Oh, now you got to think about this
Okay.
because you live in the northern hemisphere and you live pretty far north. So, which side of the turkey has the most feathers?
The top side.
Outside.
Okay.
Stupid.
They're all kind of stupid, Steve. That's why they're called dad jokes.
I don't even understand this one. On Thanksgiving, what is always in the middle of the table? Oh, I get it, but it's stupid. The letter B, it's in the middle of the table. But
right.
No, that's stupid. Let's see. No, that's stupid. What is the sleepiest thing on a Thanksgiving table? What's the sleepiest thing on a Thanksgiving table? The napkins.
Okay.
That'd be better. And where do all the turkeys go to dance?
The turkey trot.
The butterball.
Oh, they do the turkey trot at the butterball.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of them, but yeah, it's
okay.
I think they're kind of stupid. Oh, I like this one. Okay, pay attention.
Okay.
If a turkey has a key and a donkey has also a key, what would you expect a monkey to have?
A banana.
Yeah, very good. Okay. I think that was it.
Okay. Wait a minute. I just realized something.
Subject.
Did you do some working around the house today?
You know that are you into horoscopes?
Hang on a sec. There you go. You froze up. Now you're back. Uh-oh. It says my internet connection's unstable, not yours.
Are you into horoscopes?
No.
You know what horoscopes are?
Yes.
You know what astrological signs are?
Yes.
Okay. Leo is back, baby. Leo is
I know.
back this time of year.
You know why?
When is Leo supposed to be here?
Right after Gemini leaves.
Dude, for somebody who doesn't know, he's like, now he knows. It's in August, dude. Leo's in August. So why is Leo back?
Why is he back?
Yes, that's what I just said. Why is Leo
because he needed to take a shower.
Right. The Leonid meteor shower is here this week. Have you had a chance to go out and see it?
Not this week. I've been busy.
Is it all? You don't go out at night?
Not very often right now.
You don't come home at night?
I've actually been getting up at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Is it still dark out?
No.
Really?
Sun's already It gets dark at 4:30. So if I get up early in the morning, for me anyway, then I can get more stuff done. And during the day,
we'll get up before the sun rises and you can see it.
Oh, not that early. That would be stupid early. Susie gets up that early. And then she goes out and hits deer, remember?
Yeah. How's that going anyways?
Oh, it's just loads of fun because they're telling her she's running out of time on a rental car, but they're not probably going to get to fix her car until sometime around Christmas.
They tell me they need to extend it or fix the damn car.
Yeah, well, the policy only covers $1,500 or 30 days, whichever comes first.
Oh, well. Looks like you'll be driving her to work.
Well, the thing is, we have a van, but it's not a small van. So she does not want to drive that. So I was going to drive the van. And then I realized.
What car do you have?
I have the little Nissan pickup truck. but it's my plow truck, and we're going to be putting the plow on pretty soon.
Yeah.
And she's not going to drive it with the plow on it.
Sucks to be you, man.
I told her she could drive one of the buses. She told me to go take a fly, and you know what, at the moon.
She can make money on her way to work.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay. I need Fun Guide cooks for you to help us.
yes.
First off, I want to know who the F is asking this question.
Yeah.
And this is another one from the world of duh. I'm going to read the question
Right.
and the subject of this article.
Okay.
Can you eat raw bacon or does it have to be cooked?
Okay.
Help.
All right. Well,
Why do people think raw bacon is safe to eat?
okay.
First off, what's the answer?
Well, you'd be surprised. Technically, you can eat raw
No.
bacon.
No, you
Because
can't.
raw bacon is
No,
smoked.
do not eat raw bacon. 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 Do not eat raw bacon.
I just barely get mine warm.
Do not eat raw bacon. You can get salmonella, staphylococcus aureus, Topoplaza gondii, Campylobacteria, Yersinia and enterocolitis. That would be really bad. Listeria, monoglycinus, tapeworms, toxoplasmosis, and trichinosis. So no, do not eat your bacon raw.
My bacon is so close to raw, it's delicious.
No.
You have to get it to turn a little brown, but it's got to be.
No wonder why you're sick all the time.
Yeah, I'm almost never sick.
You shouldn't have said that.
Bacon comes
Why did he put that out?
pre-cooked, just like hot dogs.
Okay, if you buy pre-cooked bacon, that's not raw.
Well,
You're so dumb.
because bacon is either smoked or cured when you buy it at the store.
No, they sell raw bacon.
I've never seen raw bacon unless you go to a butcher shop.
You've never seen raw bacon where you live.
No. It's all pre-cooked. Well, smoked or cured. I'm assuming you can find, like I said, we have.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do not listen to Fun Guy the Entertainer. Fun
What?
Guy the Entertainer has no idea
What
the hell he is talking about.
What?
Do not ever watch another Fun Guy cooks
What?
for you. Ever, ever, ever.
Oh,
Ever,
you know
ever,
what I'm going
ever?
to do? I'm going to start sending you meat.
Go ahead. I'll eat it. That doesn't matter. Don't eat raw bacon.
It's got to be soft and squishy. Nummy, 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 nummy.
This is raw bacon. Do not eat raw bacon.
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches, bacon
Now-
cheeseburgers.
Yes, if you buy that fully cooked.
Well,
If you
see, that's even different yet. I bought that before. That is actually cooked in like a frying pan cooked.
You're so stupid.
And it's not bad, but it's kind of hard. Don't want my
Yes.
bacon to be hard. Blech. That's
This
what I
is
had to eat today. Hard bacon. Blech.
This is not cooked. This is
Naturally hickory smoked bacon. That's nummy.
Oh, and you'll just eat it right like that out of the package.
You can.
No.
Look, it's naturally hardwood smoked. It's already cooked.
No, it is not. Do not listen to him. Sue Scott Thomas, not me. I will give you his address, everything. He's an idiot. You cannot eat raw bacon.
You can eat cooked bacon.
Yes. You can't eat raw bacon.
Or not cooked bacon. Never mind. Go to the next subject. You annoying person, you.
Yo, you can't eat raw bacon. You can't eat raw bacon.
Ooh. Can't talk about that one.
What one?
Can't talk about fat people in Illinois. Oh,
That's
I
not-
missed one.
Yeah.
Your buddy Al. We got one for your buddy Al.
What are you doing?
Hi,
What are you
Goobs.
doing?
Goobs is having bunny sex with the chicken.
Woof, woof. Ruff, ruff. Yeah.
No, you didn't because I'm talking, so he's not
gone?
a
Is he gone now?
No, he's right here. Here. Come on, Goobs. Say hi. Go hello. Goobers is on the show.
I'm
you
waiting
go.
for just one leg to hit you in the face and go, and give you a thumper. Whack.
I'll tell you something. Those real legs can do some damage.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm waiting for that to happen.
Yeah, that's why I don't put him in my lap when he does that.
Yeah.
All right. So, what is your buddy Al doing?
He's making soda now.
Why would he make soda?
I don't know. Some people say Al has no taste.
Okay.
Have you seen the girls he goes out with? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Plus, he
Al,
picked me.
I didn't say that. That was
Well,
Steve.
here's the proof. Did he pick me as a friend? Has he stayed my friend? That man has no taste.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Scott.
What, Steve?
Why don't you ever hold up your end of this deal? Do I have to write it in here for you?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Al is his buddy,
Don't
or
make it
it's
sound stupid.
artificial intelligence, depending on what the show subject is. So we are talking about artificial intelligence.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. Oh my God. It's Becky. Look at her butt. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It
funny.
is.
So, what does AI not have?
Taste buds.
So how can it make tasted soda?
Well, I'm assuming it uses sensors.
And what happens when you assume?
Makes an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
why it has because it has no zero sugars.
So it did design the artwork and it did
Okay.
help flavor. But here's what I obviously co-created. with Al.
Y3000, not
Hey, look,
Y2K.
Al. Look, co-created with Al.
Yep.
Al, you have your name on there. That says Al
Okay.
right there. Co-created with Al. Here's what I want to know, ladies and gentlemen. How expensive is raspberry flavoring for soda? Because guess what this flavor is in the family of? Raspberry. I remember when they did Pixel. What flavor was that in the family of? Raspberry. And remember when they did the other one? And what flavor was that in the family of? Scott?
Raspberry.
Right. So raspberry flavoring must be the cheapest flavoring in the whole world when they make these things. But it does have something cool. Look at that.
Ooh.
Although I didn't think it was as cool as it should be.
Yeah, it doesn't got no robots. It needs robots.
So I got to bring this up.
Sup?
Trying to bring up my things again.
You're making me dizzy.
Why is it not? There it is. No, wait. Oh, because I'm sharing. All right, I got to stop sharing. So this is the website you can go to,
Okay.
right?
Hello, I'm Y3000.
Yeah. Tap the camera button to taste the future. Did you see that?
I did.
How is that? Does it have audio? This up.
Sup?
It's doing our thing. Oh. Trying to bring up my things again.
You're making me dizzy.
Why is it not? There it is. No, wait. Oh, come sharing. All right, I gotta stop sharing. Take the picture. So this is the website you can go to.
Okay.
Right? It's not working. But
Hello, Y3000.
yeah, it's stupid.
Tap
the camera button to taste the future. Did you see that?
I did.
How is that? So I took a picture
Does it have audio?
and it does that.
This
Okay.
That's all it does. And then you move this around and it distorts the picture. So
Wait.
I'll turn the sound down. There we go. It won't work. I can't get it to work in there, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it
does
doesn't
the
focus.
dots, and then when you drag the dot around, it blurs it. It distorts it.
Right.
It's silly. So I'm like, all right, I don't get it.
Tonight.
So Al, back to the drawing board.
Back to life. Back to the drawing board. All right, we're running out of time. What else do we got?
Are we running out of time?
Oh goodness, yes.
Let's see. Well, Christmas is coming up, but let's do this one.
Okay.
Do you know why I'm losing weight? I
Uh
don't live in Illinois.
oh, you don't lose weight if you live in Illinois?
Because of uneven gravity pulls in the world, Illinois makes you weigh more than if you were in Indiana. Here is a map of the different gravity pull forces. Isn't that hilarious?
Okay.
Isn't that hilarious? Especially in southern Illinois, according to this map, you'll be heavier. By how much do you say? 0.05%.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't think the scale will measure that.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait, we got to get him to send us up there to prove it.
Send us up where?
The poll. I want to see Santa.
I said Indiana and Illinois. Unless you're going to Santa Claus, Indiana.
But the thing that you said 0.05% was at the poll.
That's the difference it could be.
Yes.
From max to min.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to save the Christmas movies for next
Let's
week?
do that next week. Yes.
Okay. Then what do you want to do?
We got time for one
Word.
more. Ooh, how about best looking butts?
Oh, best looking butts in America?
Sure.
All right, hang on. I got to bring this up.
If you're going to end the show, do it with the rear end.
All right. So these are the best looking butts in America.
Okay.
I thought this was weird that they would have this on the butt. So there's
Oh, because they're buttes, not butts.
what do you mean they're buttes?
They're buttes.
No, it says butts.
Nope, it's a butte.
Wait, these aren't going to be pictures of butts?
Nope.
Why not?
Well, maybe, you know.
Wait, these aren't butts?
Nope. That was all done by wind.
I thought these were, but it said the best looking butts. Oh, that's stupid. This one doesn't even look like a butt.
All right. Yeah, that one has a crack. It's a plumber's butt.
How is that a butt? I don't think they titled this right.
Well,
How are these butts?
they're not. They're buttes. There's no E in butts.
Why are you mispronouncing it?
Because I've been out west, and so have you. You've been through buttes.
Okay. I guess he's not going to figure it out.
But.
So kind of here's what I was thinking. I was thinking to go, no, Steve, you got it wrong. But
No, Steve, you got it wrong. Is that better?
No. I don't care. You're the funny one.
It's my job. It's part of my job description.
You're funny.
I tried to take it out, and people says, "Why don't you have comedian in your resume?" I go, "Because I'm not really a comedian. I'm just
Tried
funny."
to take it out. Did you get arrested for that?
No, why would I get arrested for being a comedian?
for taking it out.
Oh. No, she just was mad. I said, don't worry. I got more coming. What?
You know how to make a hormone, don't you?
I tell you you're broke.
Don't pay her.
I have to go in the house pretty soon, Steve.
Bye.
Well, no, I don't think you could see this. No, you can't. Well, you sort of can.
What'd you do? Cut yourself?
Yeah.
Sliver or cut?
Cut when I was slicing onions
I was working on stuff. All right,
and
well,
my Band-Aid
it's not
fell
up to
off.
me to finish the show. It's up to you to finish the show.
Oh, no, it's not. Because
Yeah, it is.
I have to do the word of the week.
Yes.
Oh,
You have to do the word of the week so that I can say,
I understand.
so you have to finish the show.
I found a word that I didn't know existed. It's similar to the word that I thought existed. Well, that I knew existed.
It's not a real word.
Well, apparently it is. Because I got it from the dictionary.
Right.
Appreciativeness.
A dictionary is not a real word either. That's
No.
why it was in the dictionary. Now, I had it done in the dictionary, but it's not a real word.
Well,
it's
the
in
thing
the
is-
thesaurus. It's not in the dictionary.
We have got Thanksgiving coming up. I'm
It's
like,
in
you
the
know, everybody says
thesaurus.
happy Thanksgiving, and then you're supposed to give thanks. But what's another way of giving thanks? Well, you show your appreciation. But if you're showing your appreciation, you know, what is the proper way to say that? And it's apparently appreciativeness. Cool, huh?
But it's not in the dictionary. It's in Merriam-Webster's thesaurus.
Thesaurus. Thesaurus. Isn't a thesaurus just all words that mean the same thing?
No, that's what your thumb is right now.
My thumb is sore.
Sorry.
I get it. That was good, Steve.
What it was.
So anyway, it says,
So is that the word you're going to use? You're going to say, and I'm appreciativeness of these things.
the people who are listening to your
I'm going to show my appreciativeness.
appreciativeness.
I'm going to use it in the sentence.
I thought that was cool that they didn't do that.
Okay. Use it in the sentence. Your appreciativeness went past the fact that they did not use it in the sentence.
See, now that you just use it in a sentence.
Yeah, well, I
And
can
it was
make up
proper.
words. No, I used it as a verb, not as a noun. I guess I
Expressing
could
their
use it as a noun.
appreciativeness of all that we had done for them.
Something good from another note, expressing their appreciativeness of all we have done for them. Yes. So with that, so Scott can go. I want to say thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
And please subscribe, like, watch our other shows and channels. Go down to whathappened.world.
we forgot to do that at the beginning.
Yeah, but you just put it there anyways.
Ooh.
So go to whathappened.world. Watch our other shows and channels. If Scott ever does another Fun Guy the Entertainer cooks for you, and if I ever do another What Happened in Las Vegas Today, go to another show and do a show review. You'll see him up there. But you can connect with our social media, our Facebook, and our little circle Instagram thing.
Or you could send us lots of money because we're broke.
Yep. So thank you for watching. And I want you to live every day. Live and enjoy Thanksgiving. And we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, eat lots of turkey, and have a good one.
Be crazy, and just get crazy.